Hey guys, Chloe Williams here. Welcome back to another episode of Roundtable Talks. Today we're going to do an employee spotlight and I've got my Beechmont Ford Performance Vehicle Specialist, Jeff Black, with us here today. How are you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing spectacular.
Excited?
And you?
I'm good. Are you excited to be here?
Oh, yeah, always.
Awesome. Well, we are very happy to have you. I've just got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
So the first one is, you've been with the company for about 6 months.
Yep.
But I've seen you here a bunch. So what piqued your interest in joining our company and pursuing your passion?
Well, honestly, Charlie Watson and I have been friends since he was 17, 18 years old.
Long time.
And we've worked together a lot over the years on some of my personal cars. And we've talked numerous times about me coming into this type business. And finally, we talked it out and I said, you know what, let's do it.
That's awesome.
And I'm here.
That's awesome. Yeah, they say the best career is something you're passionate in. So
Yes.
you're never really working then, right?
That's true.
Yeah, that's the goal,
Because I'm
right?
actually working a lot more hours than I ever used to, but it doesn't feel like it.
Good. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So then the next thing is, our performance slogan is "You imagine, we build." So I wanted to know, what does that mean to you?
Well, basically what we do is, you have your imagine of what you want in a Mustang or an F-150, and you tell us what you want, and we're going to build it. So you imagine it, we'll build it.
Awesome. So can you give like an example of like something we've done in the past, or something like a little more unique that we've done?
Yeah, well, we actually just finished a build for a gentleman that the truck was shipped to Rhode Island.
Awesome.
He had a few things that basically weren't really available in a truck. For example, he wanted a specific truck that, but he wanted the center console and the different seats. We basically had to take a truck and build that.
Okay.
So that's a perfect example. And he obviously did a ton of other upgrades.
Yeah.
But, he came to us and said, here's what I'd like to do. Can you do it? And we're like, we'll find a way.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
We can do it. We'll just got to find a way.
Exactly.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So then the next thing is our most popular deal. I get a ton of calls on this. Is our Roush F150 for $39,995.
Right.
Could you just go over some of the details and what goes into that, so people can get an idea of what they're getting?
Sure. Now that starts off with a two-wheel drive XL Sport regular cab. And then you do have the option of a Whipple supercharger also.
Okay.
But most people will go with the
I don't want to
Roush.
interrupt you, but what is a Whipple? I mean, not a lot of people might not know what that is.
Whipple's just a different brand of
Okay.
supercharger.
Okay.
Roush obviously has their brand, and then Whipple is a different
Okay.
brand.
Good to know.
We will tend to try to go with the Roush. And the reason for that is that they offer a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty.
Love a good warranty.
And most people want that comfort
for
of a
sure.
warranty.
Yeah.
We can do the Whipple, but you have no warranty. So we really do specialize in the Roush.
Okay.
That includes your parts, your installation, and the tuning. So to get into a supercharged truck for $39,995,
That's pretty good.
hard to beat.
So then there are a lot of other dealerships around us that, can do a performance vehicle. So what kind of makes us different or unique from those dealerships?
Well, first off, we do it better than anybody else. I honestly feel our customer service is better, our communication. We are very upfront about what we can do, what we can't do, and we will stick behind it too. And that's the other big advantage to Roush, is that we've never had any issues with dealing with Roush. And we don't have that many issues, but some companies will run into warranty where they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that.
Slow process.
We really don't seem to run into that.
Well, that's awesome.
But yeah, definitely, I feel like our biggest difference is we are here to make the customer happy.
That's the most important
Yeah,
thing.
and
for
we'll
sure.
go above and beyond.
Awesome. And then the last question I've got is, since you're the performance specialist, what do you drive?
Well, currently,
Currently.
I have my collection down to one car now.
Okay.
Up until about 2 years ago, I had 5.
Wow.
But we've cut back. I bought a 2017 GT350R, and that's my current car. I love it to death, but ended up deciding I've gone from the high horsepower cars
Yeah.
to the 350, which is more of a road course race car. It's not supercharged, naturally aspirated, but man, it's a blast to drive.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's like your dream car, no budget, if you could get it?
Well, I know some people would say, Lambo or a
Yeah,
Ferrari
yeah.
and all that. And I get that. I get that. But I might go with, if I could find or restore an original GT500.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
yeah.
What year would you do?
I'd probably go with the 67 to 68 version. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we are so happy to have you here today. If you guys have any questions for Jeff, we're going to put his information at the bottom of the screen. We're going to have a bunch of these videos coming out. You guys can look for us on beechmontford.com and our Facebook. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.